Now we're live. Okay, sorry, we're late. Where's the last client? OBS, why aren't you picking it up? Okay, whatever. Scuff stream, whatever. I just got back like 10 minutes ago from an errand. Why isn't the overlay picking up scores? What the hell? Why does the overlay have to be like this? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're in the middle of map 2. This is the first pick. Beggar, but where the fuck is the last client, OBS? Please. Please, OBS, please. Okay, well, currently, Meme, can you do... Memesicle's team is in the lead by about 6,000-ish score. Bugs Life did drop. The person you can't see is breaking, so Eating Rocks has an advantage over them currently. I'm here with...
It's still relatively early in the map. We're only halfway through, so anything can really happen here still. We do see Mankichiro break, so this is going to help with that score lead a little bit. Oh wait, no, that's on the side of the score deficit. Never mind.
Yeah, Meme actually is in the lead. Why is the overlay being like this? Can I... Hello? Overlay? Hello? Can you display the score, please? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Ah!
Least scuff turning client moments.
Ah, this is disturbing. Okay, well, Memesicle's team is in the lead by quite a decent amount, but Shamui with that break is going to bring it back towards Triple Boss. Currently, Meme still has one FC, but unfortunately, Triple Boss is the... Oh, never mind. There goes the FC on the side of Triple Bad. So Meme has the only FC on the board right now, but Eating Rocks has that supporting combo. Currently, the lead is still in the favor of Triple Bad. But it's shrinking because Flaminico is FCing, but Shamui with the break is not going to help their chances. But Eating Rocks breaks!
Mankichiro breaking is also Flamingo breaking! There are no full combos anymore, I believe.
Yes, everybody's dead. There are no full combos. If Flamenco held, maybe he could have brought it back. But the score difference is about 120, 130k. Why is the stream client, why is the overlay not working? It was working just fine a second ago. God damn it. Hold on. Like, why is it? Okay, you know, we're gonna go to the be right back screen, and I'm gonna, we're going to the map pool screen. I'm gonna exit the 20 client, and it'll work when I relaunch it. It'll work. It'll work. It'll just do that. Right? Surely, it'll just work.
We love tournament client.
We do love the tournament client. It is great. It is amazing.
Best client ever.
Oh my god, that's loud. Oh, something crashed. It says OBS has crashed, but is the stream still up? If the stream's still up, I'm just gonna ignore it.
It does look like the stream is still up.
I'm just gonna ignore it. OBS has crashed, but the stream is still up, so I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna click either of the options.
Stream is still up.
Okay. Cool. You know what? Whatever. This goes in the bottom right hand of my screen. I don't need to. Nope. I'm not touching it. Okay. There we go. Back into the lobby. Okay, they picked... Oh god, they picked this map. Oh, and the overlay is no longer displaying the team names?
Uh-oh.
Great. Oh, and the clients are gone. Great.
Where are my clients?
Tosu, why?
Oh, they're starting to show up.
Oh, there we go. But now the Tosu overlay isn't working properly.
Uh-oh.
Great. This is fun. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, we're getting there.
Okay, there we go. Hold on, I need to add a point for red. Oh, that's... Oh, image failed to display.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is going on? Missing asset there on the score, on the point system.
Oh, no.
What the hell? This was working. Okay, it wasn't working flawlessly last time, but it was working better than this.
Missing image icon just keeps flashing where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's quite comedic. I don't. What the?
Oh, we do have all the clients now.
That we do. What is happening, man? What is going on? This is disturbing. The chat isn't displaying properly. I can see the chat on my end, but it's not displaying on the client. What the hell is going on?
Average Osu tournament moment.
I'm increasingly confused. There we go. Sorry, wrong scene. What is...
Is this a badge tournament, by the way?
Yes.
Um.
Yes. Rather unfortunately. Okay, well, at least we see all the clients now. I have a feeling the score difference isn't going to work because it's not even... Okay, it's not even attempting to display the score difference this time. Great.
No.
This is amazing.
I believe Hard Rock 2 here?
This is... Okay. You have not kept up with the tournament, I see. Okay, well, there are no Hard Rock 2s in the tournament. There are no Nomad 2s either. There are no Nomad 1s either. There's nothing.
I understand now. There's
yes.
Pick numbers.
Yes. This is pick number, I don't even know, but it's the Hard Rock game map. I know that much. It's a very basic map. It's 4 minutes long. The score difference is like 30k in the favor of Triple Mat. I don't know why it's still not working, but whatever. Like, whatever, man. This is obviously map 5, my bad. I'm sorry. Bad host, doesn't know his own tournament. Oh, and the overlay's gone.
Oh, goodbye overlay.
And the overlay's gone. And it's gone.
07. Oh, we do see Soulboy and Bugs Life break. Still 4 FCs on the side of Triple Mad.
Yeah, Triple Mad is in the lead by about 100k right now.
Yes.
I'll be the human score counter. It's 120k.
Again. Soulboy recovering their combo. Full FCs though on the side of Triple Mad, meaning that this is going to be a very uphill battle for Memesicle's team. Bugs Life breaking again. Oh no. Triple Mad still holding on to 4 full combos. Flamenco and Shimoy also holding on to full combos. Never mind, Flamenco breaks. Shimoy being the only full combo on the side of Memesicle's team. But
John T, I noticed the overlay's gone, bro. Trust me, bro. I'm staring at it on my monitor, bro. I noticed. Don't worry, man. There's nothing I can do about it right now, man. Trust me, if there's something I can do about it right now, I would.
Eating rocks breaking, but there's still 3 FCs on the side of Triple Mad, meaning this is going to be a pretty easy, pretty quick, easy point for Triple Mad. Still holding onto those 3 FCs, although I don't even know if we're a third of the way through the map yet. The
overlay's back! Oh my god! It's a miracle! The overlay's back! Oh my god!
Let's go!
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god!
We can do this now!
It's Easter. The overlay died and came back just like Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bariska breaking as well, but Triple Mad still holding on to the FC from TPLC. Mankichiro slightly below an FC, not sure what happened there. Looks like breaking again. Shimoy holding on to the full combo, but with that 500k score lead on the side of Triple Mad, this is going to be almost impossible for them to recover at this point, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, we'd need a complete wipe from Triple Mad. And they'd need to continue breaking for the rest of the map in order for Shimoy to have a chance of coming back. Flamenco has recovered nicely with the 500 combo, but I mean, just look at the two very large combos on the side of Triple Mad and an FC.
Yeah, this is going to be very difficult for Meme to recover from here.
Yeah, and with Flamenco breaking there, I'd say that seals the map, even though we have about a quarter of the map left to go, and it's about a minute in this map, but Shimoy just not enough score potential to bring back a 700,000 score lead.
Yeah, not much you can really do there.
The pie looks like we're only a quarter of the way in. Yeah, that's an issue with the skin that I have been too lazy to fix and has persisted since literally the first iteration in 2021. But whatever, it's fine. It's not that big of an issue.
It's fine. It's fine, Trainwreck. Oh, Flamenco and Soulboy breaking. TPLC and Mankichiro holding onto their combos. Yeah, this is just impossible for Meme to come back from. Triple Mad is going to take this point. It's a 1 million score difference. Like, what else do we really need to say about this one?
I mean, all there's left to look out for is if TPLC will... Oh my god, Caster Curse! Never mind. Oh my goodness.
Flamenco and Bugs Life breaking, though, it's not going to matter. Mankichiro still holding onto that 1500 combo, eating rocks at almost 1,000 now at this point, just over 900 combo. There's really nothing for Meme to do. I know I've said that like 4 times already, but like, what else can I really say? This is just complete domination from Triple Mad.
Yeah, I mean, they're a confident Hard Rock team, evidently, with 3 million team score here on pick number 5.
Which is kind of crazy.
That's a lot of score.
Breaks.
Oh, what did he break on? What did...
He broke on nothing.
What the hell happened?
Hello? Mekichiro? What happened?
You know what? We'll call it an FC. Unless he missed at the beginning of the map. Which I think he did, but if it says S, it's an FC. It does not say S. Unlucky.
Tragic.
Tragedy.
Also, Jameson, I hate to do this to you. I don't have any audio.
Oh, Oh,
there we go.
is that the correct client? It is showing TPLC. Okay, thank God for that.
And with that, Triple Mad will be up 2 to start off this match.
I'd like to say that I still have the OBS has crashed notification on my monitor. It's just sitting there on my screen. I'm just staring at it. And the stream is still happening, so you know what, whatever. It's just... Oh, OBS.
You know what? It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen. It's okay.
True. It is now Meme Can You Do $W's next pick. So they've already lost a breakpoint, so I'm not really sure what their strategy is going to be going into this next pick here.
Honestly,
they've lost on Hard Rock, they've lost on Nomad, but there's so many other maps in this pool, it kind of doesn't matter. Like there's definitely going to be a skill set they're better at.
I mean, they're not going to pick the other Hard Rock map. That's for sure not going to happen.
Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what direction you want to go in, because, I mean, map 10, that works. That's a speed map. That is one of the speed maps in the pool.
It is a DT speed map. And it is also, I believe, just raw speed, which means that if they can just tapping gap Triple Mad, this will be a pretty free point for them.
Yeah, I mean, that's how these maps go.
Yep.
Where the fuck? Why is the opening?
Oh no, what's wrong with it now?
Never mind. Okay, it's working. Never mind. All good. All good. It's fine. It's fine. All good.
Scuffed tournament stream.
Yes, it's fine. It'll be fine.
And it looks like we do see some lineup changes here on both teams. We do see Catharsis, Boriska, and Aptem coming in for Triple Mad.
Yeah.
It looks like no main roster changes yet for Meme. It looks like they're swapping someone out. I don't know. It could just be their 4th player practicing before the map. But
it is the same four people.
Yeah, Flamingo does come back.
Duality of Man, Triple Mad swapping out nearly their entire roster with the exception of Mankichiro, and Meme is like, now we'll run it back.
They want the revenge. They want revenge picks.
Good luck's in the chat. We should be getting in shortly.
Yup.
This is a very short map. Like it's TV sized on TT.
God, yeah, that's gonna be like under a minute.
Yeah,
this is gonna swing real fast and stay that way probably.
Yeah, early breaks will matter a lot in this map, especially compared to something like last map, which even though I think it was, what the hell was it that early missed on Triple Mad? But it doesn't matter. Let's get into the DT speed map. Mankichiro
breaking early. And with Meme already having the score lead, that's gonna be really rough. And I believe Catharsis breaking as well. So with this already, only a few seconds in, Team Meme already has a 50k score lead. They're just gonna expand on this as long as their whole team holds. Aptem, Boriska, both holding on the full combos, almost having Triple Mad, but because they just don't have 4 FCs against 4 FCs, they're just going to lose this, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Slowboy breaking though, but doing enough on the combo game to just not really matter. Aptem breaking as well, Boriska being the only full combo, Flamingo breaking. So Boriska, the only FC on the side of Triple Mad, but also Shimoi being the only FC on the side of Meme. And with that though, that score lead flips over to this Team Triple Mad off accuracy alone, because Shimoy having a 91% accuracy versus Bariska's 96 is going to do a lot of heavy lifting here. And with that, the score lead has already gone almost 100k in favor of Triple Mad. It's gone above 100k. And I believe the final moments of this map, Bugs Life breaking again, that is going to be doing so much harm for Team Meme. With this Triple Mad, it's going to start to gain a 300k score lead as we go into the final section of this map. With Bariska holding onto that full combo, Catharsis recovering quite well, Mankichiro also recovering, Flamenco breaking, Shimoy being the last line of defense for Team Meme, but everyone on Team Meme breaking except for Shimoy and Bugs Life, meaning that this is going to be very, very tough for them to recover from. And as we go into the final moments of this map, it is looking like Team Triple Mad is going to walk away with this with an 800k score lead once again. 3.3 million team score. That's kind of insane.
Yeah, well played by Triple Mad. They had a rough start there. Meme's team looking like they maybe had a point on their hands, but Triple Mad showing they had the better consistency on this type of map, and Memesical's team unfortunately just faltered after the first half of the map, and Triple Mad will take their second breakpoint of the match heading into their second pick.
Yeah, very, very tough loss, I think, for Team Meme. I mean, that is just rough. This is definitely one of those maps where every single miss counts, and Team Meme just unfortunately falling apart halfway through the map, meaning that even though they still had that FC with the accuracy difference between Bariska and God, I already forgot the name. Damn. But yeah, just that accuracy difference I think really also did them in. Bariska holding that 96% FC versus the 90% we saw on the side of Team Meme, putting in a lot of work even when the combos were relatively even.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in Scorby 2, you can't just combo way your game to combo game your way into everything. Accuracy matters a little bit.
Yeah, accuracy is, I believe, 30% of your score in Score V2, which makes it a little bit tough for those who like to just combo game. And with that, we do go into Triple Mad's pick, and they're already 2 points away from taking this match. So they do choose map 4.
It's the other Hard Rock map. That makes a lot of sense.
The other Hard Rock map, yeah. It is Hard Rock Tech, so it's a little bit of a different skill set. So this could be a little bit different, but I don't believe Team Meme is going to be very confident given they lost on the other Hard Rock map in this pool.
Yeah, especially with how convincing that loss was. The confidence can't be at an all-time high for Memesical's team going into this next pick.
Yeah, this is definitely a rough spot for them to be in. It's just kind of a tough matchup for them.
But hey, anything can happen. This map has caught a lot of teams off guard with one specific pattern, and if you can take advantage of that, you can win a point pretty easily.
And all you need is 1 point to start a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, they're not even on match point yet, so a point here means a lot, especially if you pick up the next one. It's 3-2 very fast.
Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely, I think, a very important map for Team Meme to win. But that being said, Triple Mad picking this map means they got to be feeling really confident on it. They might have practiced that pattern that you were mentioning.
Yeah, that pattern is it's like 2/3 of the way through between a slow section and a KI. So if you miss on it, it's a lot of score gone. We actually last match we streamed, we saw 6 people break on it.
Oh no!
I mean, it's literally just a sight recheck. So if you've played the map a few times and you're ready for it, you will hit it. But if you're not, then good luck.
We should be getting into this map pretty soon. It looks like these lineups have been solidified for both teams. We do see TPLC and Eating Rocks coming in on the side of Triple Mad. And I believe the exact same lineup again for Team Meme. Looks like this might be like their core 4 on their roster.
Well, it's either that or they got schedule cooked.
It's possible. This could have just been a schedule hell moment.
Yeah, we had quite a few of those this weekend, unfortunately, and I've had to deal with a couple.
Yeah, definitely very unfortunate. Especially with tomorrow, I believe, being Easter. This definitely is a bit of an awkward time for matches to be happening.
Yeah, combine that with being an international team size 8 4v4 tournament, and scheduling gets hard real fast.
Absolutely. I mean, even in regional tournaments, scheduling can be a pain in the ass. So even international, it gets so much worse.
I love seeing 16 UTC in my 5-digit USC.
You tell me you don't like playing at noon Eastern?
No, just like how I'm sure West Coasters don't like playing at 9 a.m.
Oh man, I always feel bad when I have West Coasters on my team in an international tournament.
Oh my God.
Like
Flamenco and Eating Rocks both dropping a break here, but pretty early in the map.
Yeah, Flamenco also breaking, so that score lead is going to stay relatively even. It's going to stay kind of even at about 60k. Slowboy breaking as well, though. That is going to make that score lead just kind of... They're going to gain a bigger score lead here on the side of Triple Mad. Already up to about 100,000. Being, I believe, about halfway through this map so far.
Yeah, we're about a third of the way through the map. It's not that short, but it's also not very long. But bigger, I think, is the accuracy gap right now. Triple Mad much more comfortable on this Hard Rock pick than Memesical's team, as you can tell. The lowest accuracy on the side of Memesical's team is 87% on Bug's Life, and the lowest on the side of Triple Mad is a 96 on Borishka.
Yeah, definitely tough on the accuracy match. We do see some great accuracies on the side of Triple Mad. You know, we see a 98.4 from TPLC. We see a 98 from Mankichiro. We see that 97 from Eating Rocks. They've got some really solid accuracies here versus Team Meme, where, like you said, that 88%, that's just rough. Slowboy breaking, though. But
everybody's dead.
Team Meme, that is going to make that score lead that Triple Mad's holding on to just off that full combo from Bariska and the recovery combos from Mankichiro and Eating Rocks. They're just going to run away with this. It's already at a 500k score lead. And I believe we're just about halfway through this map in this PI. Bugs Life and Chimui breaking again. That is going to be quite rough for Team Meme, just seeming to struggle to recover on their combo here. Flamenco and Slowboy having about 200 combo each. Oh, Bariska breaking, though. That is no full combos left, but Eating Rocks and Mankichiro both at just about 700 combo, meaning that break from Bariska isn't that big of a deal for Team Triple Mad.
Yeah, that was the pattern I was talking about that tripped up 6 players in the last streamed match, but only 3 people broke this time.
It's an improvement.
Definitely so, but I mean, Triple Mad, they're just running away with the pick again on the Hard Rock. 1.2 million score difference and growing as we enter the last parts of the map.
Yeah, we did see another break from Chimui and another break from Bugs Life. 2 breaks from Bugs Life, a break from Slowboy, a break from Eating Rock. DPLC and Mankichiro holding onto their combos, Bariska recovering pretty well. And as the map ends, that is going to be a 1.5 million score difference in favor of Team Triple Mad. They are now at match point. If Team Meme wants to win, they will have to reverse sweep Triple Mad and win, I believe, every other map in the pool that they can play.
Yeah, well, all we can do is pray for their success as we enter possibly the last pick of the match.
Could quite possibly be, and I believe it is Team Meme's pick. So they need to pick very wisely here and get some momentum going if they want to stay in this match. Otherwise, we are going to have a 30-minute match on our hands.
Yeah, well, let's find out. I'm not sure what direction they want to go in this time. There is another speed map in the pool. Can I get the sequence? Okay, there we go. There's another speed map in the pool. It's pick 9 intervals. It's a lower BPM, higher stamina finger control test than right now. It's more of like a break core map, like when you think of like what's like the first map that comes to mind when you think of break core? When you just think of break core, personally. Yeah, I think of like a Fergus map, like any Fergus map.
I think of like Because Maybe, or like Why Am I So Angry, that kind of stuff.
Oh,
even though they're not really break core.
Map 8. Okay, and that is the tech map of the pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that is it is you.
Yep, definitely a very interesting tech map. It's gonna be interesting to see how these teams play, but this is definitely looking like it's gonna be in Triple Mad's favor.
Yeah, I mean, after winning the last Hard Rock tech map, I'm surprised to go for another tech map, but I guess they're just picking based off of comfort for Memesical. I mean, we'll find out just how comfortable they are this soon. We do have a long intro section for this map, and then the map starts and doesn't stop. So we have about 40 seconds of intro to watch, and then the map will truly get up off of its ass and start breaking some people.
Yeah, and we are going to see some lineup changes, I believe, on the side of Team Triple Mad. We're going to see Jaunty in for this map here. I don't think we've seen them yet this match.
I believe this is Jaunty's first map in, yes. Unless they played the first map, and I didn't see them, but I believe this is their first map.
And it looks like Team Meme going to either practice this map or doing a lineup change, possibly for the first time this match. We do see only Soboy in on the side of Team Meme.
Yeah, possibly doing a bit of lobby sitting until his teammates feel ready enough to get in the lobby. But we'll find out shortly.
Definitely will have to see. They do get, I believe it's 90 seconds to practice? Or is it 120?
It's 120. It's 120 in this tournament.
Okay, it is 120. I know what I'm doing. I read the rules document for this tournament.
It's more than I can say about any of the players.
It's okay. Osu players don't read.
Yeah, I can be delusional and hope they do though. But no swaps out for Musical's team at all. Same 4 players in.
The same core 4. And with that, we do see the GLHFs in the chat, so I believe we will be going into this map in the next couple seconds. Flamenco seemingly complaining about being perma-lobbied, which quite unfortunate.
It's never fun to be perma-lobbied. That's too much Osu to be playing.
True.
But yeah, like I said, this map is a very slow intro, so we'll be waiting here for about 30 or 40 seconds until the map starts in earnest.
We do already see some accuracy drops, and with those accuracy drops, Team Triple Mad is going to have a slight lead. I believe we just saw a Bancho break from Slowboy. Bugs Life breaking on nothing? And it looks like it wasn't a Bancho break. That is not great for Team Meme, especially this is a relatively shorter map, being only 2 minutes 20 seconds. That's going to be quite the detriment to have that small combo deficit, especially as everyone else is going to be building combo and building a lot of score off that. So we do see, I believe, Bugs Life being behind by just about 10k here.
Yeah, we're just going to be sitting here waiting for the map to start in earnest, which should be soon. We have just exited the break, and Bugs Life finding another just random break as we enter the map.
And as we now get into the tech sections, we do see everyone hitting this pretty comfortably. Bugs Life breaking again. Flamenco breaking as well. There's not only 2 full combos on Team Meme. Mekichiro breaking as well, but there's still 3 full combos on the side of Triple Mad. Bugs Life breaking again, seeming to struggle with this map quite a bit. And with those triple FCs from Team Triple Mad, there's not going to be a whole lot that Team Meme can do here, unless Triple Mad just completely falls apart. If TPLC or Jaunty or Eating Rocks, if 2 of those 3 players break, this becomes a lot more even. However, that score gap already at 300k.
Oh, Jaunty breaks!
About 3/4 of the way through the map. Oh, and Jaunty does break, but it might be too little too late. Bugs Life breaking again. Those 2 FCs versus 2 FCs, but that score leads.
Mekichiro
breaking. Mekichiro breaking. It's now 1 FC versus 2, and this is looking like it's about
to and there goes Shimui.
For Team Meme as Triple Mad looking to take away this last map. Everyone seeming to break a lot on Team Meme. Slowboy and Bugs Life breaking. Shimui starting to recover. Flamenco recovering pretty well. Shimui and Bugs Life both breaking. Mekichiro, Eating Rocks, and TPLC all breaking, but Jaunty holding on. A 600k score difference here on map. I believe this was map pick 6, or was it 8? It was 8, right?
It was 8.
I know my numbers. But with that, and as we go into this final slow section with just a few seconds left, it is looking like Team Triple Mad is going to full sweep Team Meme.
Yep, Triple Mad will head into the upper bracket for a round of 16 as I keep staring at my OBS's crash notification. And Meme, can you do $WA is going to fall down to the lower bracket.
It is not over for them just yet. They do have that losers bracket where they can make an incredible run.
Yeah, just have to hope they have their full roster in for the next matches, because I don't think they did for this one.
Yeah, this definitely seems like they got screwed over a little bit by scheduling.
Yeah, well, I think that's all for us for now. I don't know if there's another stream today. I don't think there are many Saturday matches. Let me check. No, there might be one in 4 hours, 6 hours actually. Sorry. We'll see if I'm awake to stream that or not. We'll find out. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all for me. And unless you have anything to say, I think that's all for us.
I think that's it for us.
Okay, thank you all for watching, and see you again later. Peace.